Hey guys, welcome to your spoon-fed edition of SavageRifts.com. 1 EP, baby. Alright, we're looking at Hans and Humble. What's up, guys? Legends of the Black coming at you. So we left off with Legends reuniting with Albe and Sammy, and then another dwarf from the Grubadorians, which is basically the ancient ancestors of the Grubers, as they are called in Rifts. So Hans, ancient ancestors. Ham's Hightower Grubadorian. So you guys go back to Charr. It's fun. Walk. Hey, what's up, Charr? Oh, guards at the gate. What? No. Why? Why are there guards? One of these guards seems to really have it in for Ham's Hightower and the Grubadorians. Commodore Voldo Vincent. Commodore VV. He's not having it. He's not happy that you guys are back. Sort of calls the gang with Ham's Hightower a bunch of outlanders. Apparently, being sort of drugged and chased out by bandits. The group, they forgot to pay the exit toll, leaving Charr. And so now they're like, you didn't pay it. We don't like that. We don't like you. We don't like you smelly dwarves. And, your Grubadorian ancestors kicked my Vincent ancestors out of the foothills of the mountains yonder. And now it's payback, dude. So a little narration. Definitely this guy is racist against dwarves, in case you don't get that. Does not like dwarves, doesn't care for them, has a big beef with them, and he's in a position of power. So essentially like a captain of the guard. He calls himself a commodore, which is weird, I guess. So threw in a little picture for you. And pushes. So there's a couple interesting parts of the narration. I tried to use Ham's Hightower, Albie, and Sammy to really give in some flavor of what happens if you do different choices here at these at the gate. Ham's Hightower does warn Hans Gruber that, hey, whoa, man, I've seen this guy, resist a black wizard's fire meteor spell, and the pauldrons, the shoulder pauldrons on this guy's armor came to life like lions and wiped out the spell and then killed the black wizard. So watch yourself. Hint. And then Sammy. I think he puts in a little bit about I don't know, if we should just straight up kill these guards because we're trying to get some stuff from the dwarves in Charr, and if we have to leave Charr, we're not gonna be able to get the stuff. And and Albe, she really echoes Sammy. That we need to get back into Charr because the stones that let me open up a rift, because there are no ley lines here. I have a special portal stone in the room in Charr, in the inn, and so we need to at least get that. But we're also trying to build another arcane gate in Gloom, so we can maintain Gloom's prosperity. And if we can't get those special rocks from the trading post here in Charr, well then I guess we're out of luck. And we'll have to go back to Dimeclad and tell them that we failed, and tell people in Gloom that we failed them, and who knows what happens after that. So really, it's ultimately, Sammy and Albie, they'll do what they'll back your guys' play. So they sort of look to you guys, what do you want to do? So it's up to you guys to choose, and if appropriate, I can always make some wild card rolls for Sammy and Albie. I think I got both of their sheets. I don't have Sammy's. and I can ask Dan for Albies if I need to. Or even Ham's Hightower. Maybe he gets in and helps. Really, sort of whatever you guys want to do here. So I give you sort of 3 options here, right? We're going to either do a social combat. You need 5 successes. You just have 1 turn, but both you can either use persuasion or intimidation at -2, and just how many ever successes that you both get. That's how many successes we get, and then we'll go on from there. So set the bar at 5. That's how many you need in order to have a successful resolution, which basically means eventually guards back down and let you in. So I will tell you this. Just going straight up intimidate, you will back them down if you get the 5 successes, and they will let you in. But there may be unintended consequences. If you just want to get in scot-free, persuasion is going to be the way to go. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe you guys want to just roll them over and just quick combat this sucker. That's no problem. You guys are more than a match. You guys outclass them by like 10-fold. So it's a quick combat at +4. Just choose your combat dice, roll. You're guaranteed at least 1 success each. So, quick combat, you just need 1 success to really have a successful resolution. So, 5, it's super, super good. I will warn you, I hope, make sure you pay attention to Hans Hightower's warning about magic against this particular fella. Bad things will happen with these magic agents. So that's all I gotta say about that. Or at least, there's a chance. And then, I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe you guys have something creative you want to do. Want to go off the reservation. And you can do a dramatic task. 5 successes for a successful resolution. You guys both have to do the same task. One person can't do one task, one person can't do the other task. Same tasks, and at least you got to use like skills, if not the same skill. So by like skill, within the same attribute. So like if you're like, okay, well I'm gonna pick the gate lock, and I'm gonna use stealth to confound the guards. Are they both agility? I don't know. You'd have to choose both agility. So I don't know if those are both agility. Well, anyways, same skill or like attributes are going to be the way to go. And so go ahead, make your post, make your narration, and we will pick it up by next week. I am going to be taking some vacation at the end of the week, so I'll try to get the posts, might not happen until like next Monday or Tuesday. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. It's a little lengthy, but thanks for listening to the spoon-fed edition of SavageRiffs.com. And good luck. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.